What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Cosmic Wonder. It's me, Warren, and I just watched the first few episodes of Moon Knight. Marvel Studios sent me them early, and I was pretty dang impressed. Now, you may notice I'm in a different setup right now. I'm traveling a little bit, helping my brother move across the country, so blank space right now, but I'll be back next week, no big deal. I just want to let you guys know my initial thoughts on Moon Knight because it's very, very different. Very different than really anything we've seen in the MCU in a really good way. Now, this isn't like an official review, but here are my initial thoughts about Moon Knight. One, I really actually loved the show. I think Moon Knight is going to become a favorite character of a lot of people, but I still do think there are going to be some people that are like, I kind of prefer Loki, or maybe I prefer WandaVision, or whatever it may be. But it is a really, really fantastic show. I genuinely loved watching it. Now, when I say it's weird, I mean that in a really good way. Like, it's good weird, and it very much has kind of like creepy horror vibes to it, which I think a lot of people are really, really going to enjoy. A lot of people have said before that it doesn't feel too connected to Marvel, and that's kind of true, with the exception of maybe the opening screen Marvel Studios logo. You really don't really know, but I kind of like that because they're kind of doing it one-off. Now, I haven't watched all of the episodes. I've just watched the first 3. They sent me 4, but since I've been gone, I haven't had time to watch the 4th one yet. But the first 3 are fantastic. The first one is good. It kind of sets everything up. And then the second one, you really start to get into things, and it's just visually really cool. But I love the story that's going on so far. And if you like Moon Knight in the comics, you're really going to like this story as well. It's really cool. It's really well put together. The fights that we've seen so far are really good. It's funny. It is actually funny. And I got to give like all the praise to Oscar Isaac because he does a really, really good job. A really good job, especially as Stephen Grant. He does a really good job as Marc Specter, but as Stephen Grant, and to be able to go back and forth like between the characters, because as everybody knows from just basic Moon Knight knowledge and what the trailer has shown us so far, he's kind of got multiple personalities, right? He's got a little bit of multiple personalities going on. So there are a few different characters that we're going to see throughout the entire series. But the first few episodes kind of focus on Marc and Steven, and Oscar Isaac does a fantastic job. The whole cast is crew. Ethan Hawke is freaking fantastic. Really like kind of like a cult leader vibe, and you really get that. Like, you've seen that part in the trailer, but you like really, really, really get that cult leader vibe from him. He does a really good job at playing that part. So overall, I really enjoyed it. I wish I could do a full review right now to tell you all how like I really feel, but initial reactions are, for me, are very, very positive. Definitely one of the best Marvel MCU shows out there. It's gonna definitely be in like probably my top. I gotta see how it ends, right? Because an ending can ruin everything. But probably like a top 2, top 3 MCU film. I love Loki. I don't know if it's going to be able to outdo Loki, but we'll see. Like I said, I've only seen the first 3 episodes, so we'll see where it takes us. But overall, I think everybody should be really excited for Moon Knight. I think everybody's going to like how different it is, because it is pretty different. I enjoy it being so different, but it still kind of keeps that like the MCU tone with the comedic humor to it. Like, there are some parts I've laughed out loud like quite a handful of times while watching this, but it also is pretty. It is dark, like people have saying, but not in like a bad taste kind of way. Like, it's executed perfectly, I think, and no spoilers, right? Obviously. So, but seeing some of the stuff, I'm like, that's cool. They did that really well. So overall, Moon Knight, I'm excited to watch the rest of the episodes. I think a lot of people are going to really, really, really like the show, and I think a lot of people are going to have a new favorite character after this. And it's just overall really cool show. It's a lot of fun, and I'm really excited to see how it ends. And let me know how excited you guys are to finally watch it in a couple weeks when it comes out in the comments down below. And don't forget to subscribe for more Moon Knight videos. Don't forget to like the video. And of course, for live updates, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter. And as always, thank you all so much for watching. Woof woof.